Guys, where's the Rockstar Twitch announcement? You guys are mad. I feel like all these, bro, why does everyone's tweeting about this? Rockstar doing stuff with Twitch. What is this? Guys, this isn't the official post. This is Buddha's tweet. And Twitch and Rockstar are teaming up for GTA RP Week, our biggest sub-gifting collaboration ever. Rockstar will kick off RP Week by giving away more than 600,000 subscriptions to the roleplay community in a global celebration running from December 15th to 21st. Subscription will be... Okay. I'm not saying I told you so. And maybe I'm not, wrong about this, or I am wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure I said when they bought CFX and FiveM, I said it wasn't just to dude, we talked about this, chat. I feel like we said it's not just to shut down the FiveM servers. I think Rockstar's serious about RP now. We are a roleplay community now, chat. Now that this is where the hype is, we're role players again. Not that I ever stopped. Bonus round. 25% discounts on single and multi-month paid subs. That's you guys. You guys could do that for free. Well, not for free. All those end of 3. Yo, the subathon's going to go crazy. Chat, I'd like to announce here that I am not doing a subathon. We still haven't finished all of the goals from the past subathon. We still have to do Blau Sims. I have to get a VTuber model made, but I will announce next year, Parasocial Activity presents the Blau Subathon will return. That is right. We are planning to run the subathon back after I complete the other things. Anyways, newly themed hype train poggers. Okay, where's the meat though? Twitch and Rockstar are teaming up for GTA RP Week and our biggest sub gift. Okay. Subscriptions will be distributed to dedicated RP fans from around the world in the form of sub tokens. That's actually pretty sick, which can be redeemed for a 1-month tier 1 sub or gifted sub on a channel they're choosing. Oh, so you can actually just use them as a gifted sub. Damn. Rockstar clearly been tied with no pixels since before FiveM require. So, okay. I do think you guys got to realize that, I don't think, listen, no pixel might be a big, player in the RP scene, but I genuinely, and love it. Great. I think Rockstar is doing, This seems like a bigger, this plus the purchase of CFX. I mean, it's kind of like what we talked about even in the podcast, right? I think Rockstar is just investing more in this space. Yeah. What an enormous injection of capital into the scene, right? Rockstar to the RP community, don't go anywhere. We need you to make it for Okay. I think, this is what people don't get when we discuss Rockstar and I think you guys are just too let's expand ourselves. Let's not be like, oh my God, and Onyx was included too. Let's expand our thinking a little bit here, chap. Everyone's all obviously saying, well, I mean, why do they care about the RP scene, right? It's just a drop in the bucket. But I think people are so stuck in this 2013 mentality. Obviously, GTA 6 doesn't need any of the RP stuff to succeed, right? It's going to make billions of dollars. It's going to be very successful just off the single player sandbox alone. I think their investment into this scene is because they're investing into UGC and into role play as a component of that. I mean, I think they're taking a page out of Epic's book. Listen, this looks like an absolute and the fact and here's something that people aren't talking about. I think this is the first time Rockstar's done stuff with streaming and content. Content's become a huge part of let's just look at the ecosystem back in 2013 when GTA 5 launched versus what the world will look like in 2025 when GTA 6 launches, right? I mean, Twitch wasn't really YouTube was pretty big then, but wasn't as big as it is now, and Twitch certainly wasn't a thing then. I mean, again, this just shows me that Rockstar is paying attention. It makes sense that for them to hop on RP, it introduced a whole new demographic to their game. Here's my game dev perspective. Role play is not about introducing no, I think people who watch role play also knew about GTA. I don't think that the big movement, it's like what we talked about on the podcast. The big movement is not from, hey, we didn't know about GTA. Oh, now there's RP. Now we know about GTA. What role play introduced is a massive amount of people watching a game who aren't playing that experience. People watched League of Legends and then played League of Legends. And that was kind of like, that was almost like the sport version of it, where it's like people who would watch League or CSGO who didn't actually really play it as much, and they'd watch it more than they played it. And I was like, hey, it's like watching the NFL. RP is kind of like that, but not sports, but like a Netflix show. And if people are doubting me, GTA roleplay is watched way more than a lot of Netflix shows. I would love for some analytics from people. Go and pull up the hours watched in GTA RP over the last few years, despite the fact that the game's 10 years old and it's watched more than many shows on Netflix. And how much money do those shows generate? That's just a thought. Can confirm I've watched more hours of NoPixel than I have any Netflix shows. Yeah. Who are all the streamers who are being featured for it? Because I know Ray, Tony, and it sounds like Buddha as well. Chief, Rami, Kevin, Kyle, Penta, Medi. Okay. All right, some of the big dogs. Okay. Sheesh. Dean. Sheesh. Verita Soren, thanks for the 17 months. Chat, I promise I still do cool stuff with RP. CG is coming back for 4.0. Sick. I know which gang I'm joining. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sure if you ask Buddha, I'm sure if you ask nicely, Buddha will no, let's be honest, I'll say fuck you. God, I want to, there's things I want to say that I can't say. So I won't say them. All right, guys, it's time to join CG. I'm joining CG. It's time.